Very good. Okay, very good.
Good morning and welcome to episode 1853 of Hard Factor. It is Wednesday, December 10th, 2025. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. Today, Pat is up first. Pat, what do you got?
Got huge news. Huge news. If you know what a bang bus is.
Oh.
And someone's been detained in a certain country. And you might know who she is as well. And she's facing some serious time. So.
Okay. That's very intriguing. I might be familiar with a bang bus.
Say bang bus?
Yeah, I said bang bus.
Okay.
That's out. Okay.
All right.
Can't wait to hear about that.
You know.
Yeah. I was being coy. Same. Mark, in the middle, what do you got?
I have the Taliban disciplining the Taliban. They're not a little in-house cleaning.
Yeah, like a little bit of internal auditing, like if you use a police.
Exactly. And then I've got probably the most unlucky sad sack RIP to this guy, Case. You'll ever hear.
His name is Case. RIP to Case.
Yeah, it's John Doe Case. It's just a sad story. It's like, whoa, that guy got unlucky. He got lucky, and then he got unlucky. He was unlucky first, actually, and then he got lucky, and then he was really, really unlucky. Okay, so you'll hear about it.
It's a roller coaster ride.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Damn. All right. Well, I'm excited about both of those. And then at the end, I've got a story out of Europe that's like really big this week. Bonus dog out of Asia, real quick stop in Asia. It's hiking and shrooms. It's a Europe and Asia hiking and shrooms combination.
Nice.
Eurasia.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Eurasia.
I'm in.
Yeah. Hey, Pat, house update. How's it going over there?
Oh, bud, everyone's sick. Got the kids to school today. Reeled them back.
Okay.
Got as soon as I dropped them off, I said, I'm gonna wait for those calls. And then they came, said, pick up your fucking kids. So I did. Yeah. And Kate's she's toast, and the kids are toast. And I'm very fatigued.
All right. The kids had a sick day over here now, so I'm going to blame you for that since you got
sent it over, bud.
Even though we're in different cities, feels like the virus traveled quickly over here.
Dude, whatever this shit is, blaming Obama, but it is really intense.
Yeah. It hasn't hit me hard. I don't usually get hit hard, but
coming out both ends
for the kids, bro. And it's day 6 of this shit. They've had fucking fevers for 6 days now.
Yeah. No fevers over here. Luckily, you know what I do with the whole fever thing? Just don't take the temperature.
That's right. It's like an STD test. Same deal.
Basically.
I don't know, babe.
How hot is he?
I don't know.
I'm not putting that thing in my mouth because last time it was in my mouth, I was sick.
I don't know.
Tell me.
Is that a rectal or an oral?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you either way, babe.
The hand thing. Now put the thermometer on your hand.
In my mind, it's like, I'll see if they're real sick.
Yeah, you'll see.
Most of the time, it's a feel. It's a feel.
Take a cold shower, lose some clothes.
I don't need the exact data, to understand.
When you call the nurse, they'd be asking for the data. Will.
I bet.
They'd be asking for it.
I avoid that at all costs as well.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a Christian Scientist home you're running.
Yeah. Well, I don't follow rules typically that would prevent me from doing what I want.
Mind over matter, son.
So,
yep.
Mind over matter.
If he dies, he dies.
No Advil in this house, but
yeah.
All right. What happened in 1853? You want to know what happened in 1853? I'll tell you.
You want to know what happened.
Out with Fillmore, in with Pierce. Get Fillmore out of here. Get Franklin Pierce in.
I feel like there's been a lot of changes to presidencies over.
They don't last.
Well,
short
we're about
period
to
of
have the Civil War in like 10 years, dude. So it's getting real crazy.
Zachary Taylor was in there for like 12 months and died of a stomach flu. Speaking of
Yeah,
that,
it wasn't good.
doctor.
Levi Strauss was formed. Ever heard of that?
Pretty sweet jeans. Yeah,
Good jeans.
nice. I'm wearing some jeans right now. Not
I got a
Levi
pair of
Strauss.
Levi's on, so
But
it's pretty good.
got Luckies on. I feel like those are okay, but Levi's are the original.
And then the Crimean War, guys. The Ottoman Empire began war with Russia.
Wait,
War.
they've been fighting over Crimea since the 1800s. That's a recent war.
Yeah,
over
1853.
Crimea.
It was a short
Crimea
war.
River.
Yeah, 2 days, 2-day war, short war.
Ooh.
They classify that as a war? That should really be a battle.
People died, buddy. People
Well,
died.
of course. But
They were
I mean,
angry.
Battles too.
Oh,
I feel like the time you
They
should
took
you
the
should
temperature on the anger and it went to war.
this is pretty
levels.
good. The first practical fire engine, open parentheses, horse-drawn, close parentheses, enters service because those steam fire engines were just exploding left and right.
Yeah, 'cause
They went
those-
all the way backwards to horses.
A year
They
ago,
started more fires than they put out.
a year ago, they were
this is
introducing
safer.
steam-powered fire engines, and then now just horses. So we should have thought of horses
Yeah.
first.
This is that period though, like where early engines, right? Like so, like if you go to a car museum, like they had all kinds of like steam engines and bike engines and like hybrid
We're a
shit.
little
when they were
early.
First trying to get
We're pretty
that
early.
shit.
We're in like
little
we're
early,
getting-
but this
This
they're
is Wild,
starting
Wild
it.
West
They're,
territory.
they're tinkering with it.
You want me to drive it?
Are getting there.
You want me to drive the engine?
Right.
Because like the very first car, it's sometime in the 1800s for sure, or like the very first like powered bicycle.
They were
it's
like
definitely,
astronauts back then. Good luck.
1885 was the first car.
1885. There you go. So it's like they're starting to get there. They're like turning bikes into cars and shit.
All right, guys, let's get to the main story of today. A really important one. Okay. You ever heard of Bonnie Blue?
Yeah.
Of
course you have.
Sunk 1,000 ships.
Yeah, Bonnie Blue, aka
not-
Tia Billinger. Who's best known for shattering the 20-year standing record held by Lisa Sparks of banging the most men in a 12-hour period at 1,057.
Kind of rude to Lisa Sparks.
Yeah, Sparks was a pioneer in her field. She topped out
True.
at 919, and that was in a 24-hour period.
Lisa Sparks was dominant, but yeah, Bonnie Blue's the new. I mean, Bonnie Blue's really replaced because she has also the what's that called when you have the rhyme alliteration in her name.
Yeah.
She's the new Debbie Does Dallas. Bonnie
Right.
Blue. She's taking on the throne.
I don't know if the record needed to be broken.
No, it didn't.
No.
This is all pretty crazy. But
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
That's why we have Blue. Okay, that's why we know who Bonnie Blue is. Okay, there was the big documentary about
wild.
her.
Yeah.
It was her launch to fame. All the guys in the balaclavas
Smelly guys introducing themselves, but not
yeah.
by
Yeah.
name.
who were
And
slamming
a
her.
lot of like you got to wonder like how many weirdly virginities she took there. Where like that
She loves
guy,
to take virginities. She says that.
Right.
She loves to take virginities.
and then
She
he's
collects
just
them.
he's in a
She
ski
took a lot.
mask. He's
So
in a
if,
ski mask coming in 5 seconds.
if there's 1,000 guys in line in balaclavas ready to get with Bonnie Blue, who's out of their league usually, how do you think popped their pants before they even arriving to
A lot,
the
right?
stage? Yeah.
Check
Probably a lot.
check the underwear on that.
You have to
Check
have
the
some
stains
backups,
on those
right?
underwear. Yeah.
The
I'm out.
Sorry guys, gotta go back to the car again. Build a spot in line.
she's like that creepy senior in high school who's banging all the freshman girls.
Banging all the freshmen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She collects virginities in that respect.
There's chicks like that too in high schools. She's a reverse stature. Yeah, she's big
Are there
time.
She's like Sarah Michelle Gellar in that movie.
Yeah, there's older chicks that bang freshman dudes. Yeah, dude,
Cruel Intentions.
that happens.
Not us. We weren't getting bad.
Well, it didn't happen to the three of us, but it
No.
happens in general. Yeah,
Yeah, or really anyone we knew.
My 8th grade
It
girlfriend.
people don't admit to it a lot.
When I was in 7th grade,
It happens.
I wanted to take it the next step, and I was a prude. So I was like, I had a secret for her, and it was a French kiss. And afterwards, I found out that she told all her friends she thought we were gonna fuck. I was like, oh,
Yeah. So you could have. Yeah. Opportunity missed, Mark.
I just went for an open mouth kiss and thought that was way advanced.
Yeah, well, I mean that's the thing when you're swinging up, when you're going up a league, yeah, you got to be ready to
I had
play.
a buddy, our buddy Kevin, tall Kevin. He was dating all the 8th graders, so I got a lot of runoff 8th graders in 7th grade, and wasn't ready for him.
What
learning experience?
Not ready.
Back to Bonnie Blue, guys. Man, he was a pioneer. Everybody, Kevin. Kevin.
Kevin was ready.
I experienced a lot of things vicariously by watching him through a window.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No doubt about it.
Yeah, on another dude's shoulders to see what he was doing.
Yeah.
Same
guy.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Bonnie Blue was arrested, guys. She's been detained in Indonesia in Bali and is facing a 15-year prison sentence. Okay, why? For running a bang bus, guys.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Can't do a bang bus in Bali, although it's really good alliteration.
Is Indonesia Muslim or is it?
Yeah, 100%. It's a majority Muslim country. It's very illegal to make pornography there.
Bang bus Bali just ends in a machine gun shootout.
Yeah, so she went over there to bang a bunch of, quote, schoolies in a bang bus. And let's be honest, the bang bus is really more of a bang tuk-tuk. Take a look at that.
Oh, that's gross.
That's not a bus.
Dude, so your naked ass has to sit in the seat that 1,000 other dudes' naked asses sat in because the cameraman's in the other seat. And she's just...
The bang bus has some privacy. That does not.
No, it's just it's a clear window.
Yeah.
You sit on the sweaty seat with your bare ass, pull your cock out. She sits on it. You come in 2 seconds, and then she hops up. And the camera guy's right next to you, laughing at you. Be like, "How's the seat feel, buddy?"
It's like fucking
on your ass cheeks.
Yeah, it's like fucking in the third world country Pope mobile.
Yeah,
it's
gross.
She apparently had another bang bus when she was in London. She's done the bang bus before.
She's hot leaning next to the tiny bang bus.
She's attractive. Here's her pick of the bang bus.
Nice. Yeah.
No, this is fun.
The wife first work.
The Bonnie Blue bang bus in Bali. No aircon, wires hanging out, can't move the seat. Steering very questionable. Doesn't have seat belts. Yeah.
The brakes work.
They're about safety now.
Hey boys, you want to live to 16?
Yeah, so she's just
Quick, get her to all the other men.
They bought a tuk-tuk.
Yeah,
she got there 3 weeks ago. They bought a tuk-tuk. They, I mean, again, guys, there's no
bang him while he drives. I don't know.
I guess she just bangs in the flatbed because it's an open bedded tuk-tuk. I mean,
so they drive her around and then she just lays in the back and some guy gets on her and does it. That's wild.
I don't know, Will. I don't know.
Why did she pick a Muslim country?
Right, because this is so stupid,
guys. Because Australians, schoolies, okay, they go to Bali for spring break, and that's how she started. The first stunt she did was she went to the Gold Coast of Australia, and she just was like,
but there you're not gonna get in trouble.
Why doesn't she just go to like fucking Pensacola?
She could, but Australians are way into this, guys. U.S. men
love porns being filmed.
U.S. men don't really act this way. Here's a video she posted to her Instagram of her getting to Bali, and just look at all these Australian youths so excited to get involved.
Really legal. Yes.
Spend the day with me doing Australia schoolies.
Yeah.
Oh. She had a bang bus pick them up in the airport.
So I guess that was her bang bus, and it got towed. This was like a van.
They had to go to the tuk-tuk. That was a nice bus.
I know.
Oh no!
All these young boys.
Dude, you take a trip with your bros to go fucking tag team Bonnie Blue? I don't know.
Dude, they love it. Young Australians really want to bang Bonnie Blue.
Whoa. That's a depressing spring.
She has shirts that say "I'm number whatever." You can write the number.
Shut up.
Oh, this is
chasing her. Oh, this is insane. It's like
what? So they're just all obsessed with fucking Bonnie Blue. It's very strange.
What? Wait, what? Can I take a photo of this FaceTime call?
Mum, someone's on FaceTime with Bonnie Blue right in front of us.
Well, I just turned 18, I'm barely legal.
Mom,
What?
someone's on FaceTime with Bonnie.
Yeah.
Blue.
Wait, his parents
So
were
you
like,
get out
"Yeah,
later,
son,
left
we're gonna
and
pay
right.
for
Be
this
there.
Bonnie
Yeah.
Blue trip."
There's lots of moms that get involved. Like there was a viral video of her
Have
1,000
fun.
dude
Banging
bang.
Bonnie Blue.
What?
That
Like, but why? But why? What?
What do you mean? Moms love this. Anyway, look, she went. That's why she went to Bali, because Australian dudes don't give a shit and they'll bang Bonnie Blue. Okay, so she put a message out 3 weeks ago because it's like a rolling spring break situation. Hey, I'm gonna be in Bali. She brought like her weird little videographer, and you know their bus got towed, and then she bought the tuk tuk bang bus. And look, what happened, guys, is there were some public complaints, probably
They
because
got like
she was
a clam tracker. Where is
right.
she now?
Probably because she was fucking in an open air flatbed truck.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
I would
The
imagine
bus
people
would
didn't
have.
like
She would
it.
have got away with it in the bus.
right.
Well, and
yeah.
also those kids, those like these pipsqueak kids are banging her. It's got to look so fun. She's like 38 and she's banging
26.
these like, okay, she looks, it's an old 26.
Well,
And
She's had some mileage. Will.
that's a Vlad Guerrero, Moises Alou 26.
Yeah,
That's
check the birth certificate.
yeah, you might want to make sure the years are accurate on that one. And then these kids are like 17. I mean, like it's gross. Like it's like
gross.
it's got to be insane looking when they're just out in public doing it.
You
It
guys
can't
just
smell
don't get
great.
it. You guys just don't get it. And Will, you went to LSU, so I know that you know that there's a lot of guys like this, like these Australians at Southern colleges, okay, that would love to bang Bonnie Blue. I didn't. When I got to LSU, I was like, "You guys tag team?" They're like, "Hell yeah, everyone in Louisiana."
Well,
tag
sure,
teams."
there is guys that like
Most
to tag
guys.
team. I
Hey,
still
bro,
don't think that those
bro,
dudes
I
would
want you
take
to go
a-
first, bro.
a
Oh,
full on
so
like
nice.
ski trip to do a Bonnie Blue tag team.
Well, why
I
bring
feel
the
like-
balaclava if you're not going skiing? You know.
Well, why when those guys tag team just at the local dive bar every weekend? Why do they need to travel to Bali to tag team?
They're
Because
going
Bonnie
for the-
Blue is Bonnie Blue.
They're going to Bali
I-
just because it's this best place to go, and then Bonnie Blue's there. Look, Will, you're
Does,
asking. too
does
many
it get a
questions.
lot of Americans too?
No, she very specifically wanted to bang Australians, and I guess some Americans do
You
go
can
to
lay
Bali,
on
but
an accent.
not a lot. Anyway, when the cops rolled up on her, there were at least 17 male tourists, aged 19 to 40, of mostly British and Australian nationalities, and the police released 14 of them, pretty much all the Australians who were aboard her bang bus. So I don't know if they were like all
They're all
like,
tuck.
crunched in that tuk in the back.
That's gross, dude. They're just like all jacking off next to each other and on the
Yeah,
couch.
so they
thing.
released 14 of them without charge. Here they are. They all put McDonald's bags over their heads. The police did hold one Australian man and 2 Brits in custody a little longer because I guess they were doing something real nasty. You guys can go, but you 3, we got some more questions for you.
That's tough.
Were they doing? Was it like is gay stuff a bigger crime there because it's Muslim?
I don't know, Will. This is like when that party got raided, and you and I were the only 2 under 18 people at that party, and
To
you know,
get
and they were like,
singled out in a group of gangbangers is tough.
"You boys are in trouble." They're
Yeah.
like, "If you're over
That's-
18, you
that's
can
an
leave."
awakening. That's an
Not so
awakening.
fast, Pat and Will. Anyway,
Yeah.
You got to be grosser than the guy next to you, which is
so Bonnie Blue was released, but her
What were you
passport was seized. Okay, and
Drugs maybe.
yeah, she's been interrogated for the last 48 hours, and she's gone totally quiet on social media. So I assume that she's probably in jail.
Yeah, jail.
Police say she was creating, quote, content containing pornographic or immoral elements. Okay, and Indonesia has strict laws about making porn.
I mean, the first thing you do when you go to Bali is you read like, "What am I not supposed to do in Bali?" And they're like, "Muslim country, don't bang in public." It's
Right.
probably like number 1.
Don't buy
This
a
is the
tuk
dumbest
tuk.
thing to get arrested for. Yeah, dude. She's an idiot.
Well, dude, she's Bonnie Blue, and she's a very smart cookie. Authorities said they seized school Bonnie Blue.
She makes a lot of
outfits,
money, but she's still a dumbass for this. I mean,
cameras, condoms, flash drives, lubricants, pink necklaces, 2 sheets of Viagra pills. That's what they got. Yeah, and I guess authorities
she's
are
giving
pretty
these
upset.
17-year-old kids Viagra pills. What the fuck?
Well, it's
17 to
it's
40.
sports fucking that you don't like it. You don't need.
Yeah,
to
but
have
how much
ED to
harder can
enjoy
your
the
dick-
benefits of a?
Remember a 17-year-old hard-on? How much harder does it get? Can you?
I think it's also probably because it's harder to get an erection when you're around 17 other cocks.
Right. Okay,
That's
I
true.
see. It's a stage.
You need
fright
some
Viagra.
performance enhancing
It's
drugs.
a stage fright Viagra. Now I
Well,
get
sure.
that. I get that. Stage fright Viagra. Okay.
Anyway, pray for Bonnie, guys. I'm a little worried about her. I just love the idea that they had to get a tuk-tuk. That's just what they could resort to. I also want to point something out, guys.
Because they don't. Well, but those cute little trucks, Pat. We're hoping to get those in America, so that she could bring it over to Florida, like we were talking about.
I was thinking to myself, Bang Bus, Bonnie Blue certainly didn't get permission, and I looked, and guys, Bang Bus is in fact officially trademarked. Okay,
Trademark
Well,
for
of
sure,
course.
dude. For sure,
Mhm.
they have like it's one of
Those
the biggest.
guys were pros.
Yep. It's trademarked by Sanista Limited, who I believe
She might
was
as well have said this is the Nike tour.
the
Yeah,
company
who
that
has lawyers,
surpassed
for sure. Yeah.
Bang Bros Inc. But yeah, they hold the trademark, so I'm really surprised she's just using that trademark.
Oh, those
without-
Miami
if
guys
she-
are cashing in. R.I.P.
If she
to,
steps, no, I mean they can't really sue her
Preston.
for doing it in
Kimbo.
Bali, right? But yeah,
She's doing it all over, buddy.
but she's not going to be able to do it in America because she knows she'll get sued. So she's doing it everywhere but here, Brian.
I mean, this is an international trademark, dude.
Wouldn't you rather get sued than go to Muslim prison?
How many laws did she break? Trademark laws, religious laws,
All of them,
decency laws. What are we
every
doing,
single
Bonnie?
law,
Hot
every
little
law
number
that
Bonnie Blue.
exists in Bali.
Some of the kids are probably underage. What are we doing, Bonnie?
Yeah,
Bonnie
breaking the
needs
law.
to cool out, relax.
She needs to chill.
She needs to dress herself up, maybe get
Yeah.
some new threads, like maybe some True
Yeah.
Classic stuff, because True Classic
Oh,
now is
yeah.
stuff for women. What's up, guys? The
It's
guys
going to
at
be more
True Classic
tasteful. Yeah,
started with a simple mission, and that's to bring premium, comfortable clothing to the masses, because looking good and feeling great shouldn't come at a designer price tag. And clearly people agree, because they've moved about 25 million shirts to about 5 million customers. Before True Classic advertised with us, I was a True Classic customer. I still am. All my T-shirts are True Classic. I'm honest when I say that. I also have the joggers that I had actually forgotten about for a long time. Will's always talking about them. And then I got sick this
best.
week, and I was like, I just need a pair of pants that aren't jeans to wear around the house. Got those joggers on. Now I'm not taking them off. But
Different type of sick. You're like, sick.
sick. But guys, holiday season's coming up.
It's you nailed it.
And if you want to get a stocking stuffer, right, or something that your partner, your friend, your dad, your sister, your buddy is really going to enjoy, get them some True Classics, right? Get them some tees, get them some joggers, get in there. Again, they have stuff for women, even the woman or kids in your life, okay? They fit great. They're really just top-notch, dude. So skip the guesswork and the overpriced designer stuff and give comfort, give confidence, give True Classic. You can find them at Amazon, Target, Costco, and Sam's Club, or head to trueclassic.com/hardfactor to grab the perfect gift for everyone on your list.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, tell them we sent you. Write that in.
What's this?
Oh, you
Ooh,
got a
it's a fresh
package.
pack.
Come on.
It's a fresh package, True Classics, buddy.
My wife and I were looking at it. She's going to get some stuff too. We're both going to get some stuff from True Classic. The Taliban, ever heard of them?
Yeah.
Got a little mad at the Taliban. 4 Taliban members.
Is it still hot boy summer for the Taliban?
Well,
I mean,
these
it's
guys.
not. It's the wintertime now, but
Yeah, no, I don't know. Might be like opposite because they're far away. Might be their summer. 4 Taliban members went way too hot boy summer. Ashgar Hussanai, Jalil Yakubi, Ashur Akbari, and Duad Rasa were detained and sent to Taliban rehabilitation for dressing like and walking around as the Peaky Blinders.
oh fuck.
How do you even know about this? You're not supposed to know about this.
You cannot do that. I don't care how good the show is, and it is an excellent show.
That's a great reenactment too. They even have like
Cannot.
the smoke coming out the perfect way. They had the scally caps. Yeah,
Hey,
it was
buddy,
nice.
we all like Peaky Blinders, buddy. We all like it. But we're not supposed to have HBO, buddy.
Yeah. Look,
So because it's like you're basically admitting that like you watch fucking Netflix if
you're
fucking-
supporting
Western.
Western infidels. While
All
you're
right.
supporting their culture, their dress code, their religion. So at rehabilitation, they will be watching no Emmy Award winning shows, just a lot of beheadings, like hostage videos with a cave or basement backdrop with the one flag.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, fucked up.
Who's sharing their password? So, I mean, that's pretty much the whole story. The men are all in their early 20s, and apparently they just walked around town like the Peaky Blinder characters constantly. They were doing it like nonstop. And
they got too hot with it.
Yeah, they got away with it for a while, but it like slowly worked its way up the ladder. Like someone more important told someone more important. They're like,
Have you seen these Peaky Blinders kids?
Kidding me?
Disrespectful.
Yeah. It's a great show, but come on.
Did they have beards in that? Pop that thing back up, that pic of them.
They might not have, which probably is not a good.
Well, if you don't, they were clean shaven. Oh, dude, the Taliban will fuck you.
This might
up.
just be the Peaky Blinders. Will I think that
if you shave your beard off and you're a Taliban guy, they will fuck you up.
They'll fuck you up, dude. You can't do that.
Promoting Western ideologies and going against the religious everything and dress codes. So those guys are dead.
Yeah, you'd think rehabilitation camp for those four might have just been a pit in the ground.
You don't come back from rehabilitation camp at the Taliban.
Yeah.
Okay, this next story is just plain bad luck and negligence. Some negligence, I would say, for sure. So earlier this year, a middle-aged man in Michigan received a kidney transplant, which is great. But, he needed a kidney transplant, so he was unlucky. Got the kidney transplant, was lucky. And then 5 weeks after that, he began trembling uncontrollably. The weakness spread to his legs. He couldn't control his bladder. Confusion set in. He was rushed to the hospital, intubated, and died. Slipped into a coma and died within days from that.
He got a bad kidney, a bum kidney.
Explosive encephalitis. He sure did, Will. Now, the autopsy was done because they were probably like, what's wrong with this kidney? Like, we got to get better at this whole kidney transplant thing. What the hell is wrong? What's going on here? And came back, he had rabies.
The donor?
Whoa, dude, I'd be so pissed.
Yeah, well, the donor gave him a rabies kidney.
Oh, he didn't get bit by a raccoon after he got the
No,
transplant?
dude, that's the donor agency that fucked that up. So
that's the negligence part, Will.
Don't get bit by any animals.
They harvested a rabid kidney and then stuck it in this other dude.
Yep, this guy just died, I guess, and I guess it was kind of recently. This guy just died from the bum kidney. So then they had to reverse engineer. Well, where'd the kidney come from? And they found out that in November 2024, the man who donated the kidney suffered a brief mysterious illness, collapsed at his home, had to be resuscitated and kept on life support for days, then was declared brain dead. And then they harvest his organs in early 2025 or whatever, which was then sent to this Michigan man. Now, they didn't do a lot of research, I guess, on why he went. Why
he just showed up and wanted to give us his organs. I don't know. We took
You
them.
don't test that? You don't test that for rabies?
He was really intent on giving us his organs. He seemed fine. Other than
well, he was an organ donor, so when he died, they just took him, Pat.
No, they just take
But they didn't fucking check. So I guess what happened was they did a brief check, and he didn't have any noticeable wounds, and he didn't report any rabies incidents. But his family mentioned that about a month prior, he did rescue a kitten from a skunk that scratched him and caused bleeding. He didn't think he got bit, but he got scratched to the point of bleeding. And then he just never sought medical care and died of rabies, donated his organs to a guy that needed his kidney who died of rabies.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that's a big lawsuit on the organ harvesting organization.
It was really hard to find too, because none of the other organs really showed. They went back and we're we got to check the other organs. He gave a lot of organs up, so they went and kind of.
A lot of people have fucking rabid pieces.
They were probably we're gonna kill 6 more this month, but they checked and only the kidney had it, and it was not noticeable in the first rabies test. They had to do an extra test, and they found out that it came from a bat. So a bat bit a skunk who scratched the donor, who died and donated his organ to the Michigan man who died of rabies.
Wow, dude.
Bad luck all around.
What the fuck? It's not part of the routine screening. And I'm starting to think, I know this is kind of blasphemous coming from Austin, the bat city. Do we really need bats? Bats are cute. I don't mind bats.
Well, you got to get rid. I mean, how else? Mosquitoes, right? So
you want bats, dude.
Do we
You
want
want
bats?
Eat the
I know
bugs.
that like the COVID thing was like manufactured by humans, but based off of
You want-
bats,
You
right?
want
From
him
bats.
to eat those bugs, though. The
It
bug
wasn't
eating
bats. It wasn't
is
bat
big.
soup, but it was bat adjacent in
Yeah,
the
Mark,
lab.
but
Yeah,
the bats
but they
are
extracted it from a bat in a
Well,
lab.
yeah, but these
so-
bats are bad news. What's the benefit of bats?
Will's telling you. I mean, literally, there are cities all around the world that
Not
copy
bugs.
copy the Austin Bridges design, so they
Because
can
of
attract
bugs?
bats to eat bugs. Yes.
They eat bugs. Yeah.
Would you rather a few bugs in the face or to die of
I mean,
COVID
bugs
or rabies?
suck, dude. Bugs. I don't know the last time you ran into a bunch of bugs, but it's not great.
They
They'll
better
bug
be eating
ya.
mosquitoes who kill a lot of
Yeah.
people. I don't know. I don't know if I'd miss bats. I don't have anything against bats, but if it's like bats or humans, probably going
Yeah, I mean,
humans.
of course. Well, yeah, you're gonna save your own race or your own not
Yeah,
race,
you
but,
guys
species.
Are you guys for the bats?
Your own species. You're gonna save your
rather the
species
bats
before
survive?
bats. No,
pro-
I'd rather
oh.
humans.
Pro bat.
Okay, so
I'd
let's
rather
get
the
rid of the
humans
bats.
survive over the bats. But why is it why do both? Why can
Because
only one
it's
survive?
one or the other.
Why?
Because there's a lot of bad bat stuff going on recently.
All right. I don't know.
I think we should exterminate bats.
I'm not for exterminating the bats yet, but I mean, I hear what you're saying.
We should think about it.
They need to run the numbers on bats.
They're trying to do it with mosquitoes. Maybe
If we
toss
do
bats
that,
in the
then
next meeting.
we can get rid of bats, but one step at a time.
Okay.
Right, mosquitoes first. Yeah, that'd be huge. Wow,
Huge.
no mosquitoes, cockroaches. That'd be great too. I have a feeling that would fuck up the earth though somehow.
Maybe.
This last segment here, did the hiker kill his girlfriend? Because that's the big fucking news out of Austria right now. And also,
I misread that headline. I thought it said, "Did Hitler kill his girlfriend?" I said, "Again, Will.
oh no, the hiker.
We're opening this chapter again, Will."
Probably
I read about one paragraph of this, and I'm pretty convinced the answer is yes, Will.
Well, the prosecution only has 9 key points, but I will go through them. But also a new kind of shrooms, because hiking and magic mushrooms, go together like peas and carrots. They're a great pairing, So just like taking a trippy hike or a vision quest type experience in the woods, let's consume our mushroom content first. According to some bearded nerd who came onto my Instagram feed and the University of Utah, they say that scientists are trying to figure out a second type of magic mushroom, mushrooms that cause fairy tale like hallucinations. This
That sounds fun.
allegedly like a real universities are like looking at this.
What's that mean, dude?
You know what it means.
Dude, check it out.
I
They're
don't know that I
fairy
know what
tale-like.
it means, bro. Like some fairy tales can be fucking scary, bro. Like Hansel and
If
Gretel,
you're a
Grimm's.
kid, well, yeah, you don't
Grimm's
want to end
fairy
up in
tales.
you don't want to end up in the
Yeah, but-
witch's house, or you don't want to get eaten by the big bad wolf.
Or the
but
troll under the bridge, dude.
But most
Those
of
are
them are
fables.
magical and cool.
fairy
Yeah.
tales are pretty chill.
Fairy tales, like, you're hanging out in fairylands.
Fables have that rugged Brothers Grimm style aesthetic, but fairy tales are like colorful and
Yeah.
animated.
Good people,
Yeah,
the good guys
butterflies
win
and castles
at the end
and
of the
shit.
fairy tales.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, Beauty
Right?
and the Beast is a fairy tale.
yeah, still
Yeah,
good guys
pretty
win.
good one.
That's a scary ass fairy
Who
tale.
wouldn't you want to be in that?
The guy who sees the
Gaston gets it
candlestick
pretty-
and the
pretty
clock
hard at the
talking
end.
to me, and then the man beast.
Dude, the candlestick
Man
and the
Beast
clock
though
would be
he
awesome.
wins. Yeah,
And the man
Candlestick.
beast is so nice.
The candlestick also gets laid, dude. Remember the candlestick fucks.
Yeah.
By the way, if you don't rewatch,
Dudes.
if you haven't seen it,
Fucks, dude.
Lumiere,
No, that was
Lumiere,
Gaston's
dude,
friend in the
Lumiere has got so much game. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. The
Yeah.
candlestick fucks, dude.
The French
With-
candlestick?
With
Yeah.
similar candlesticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sit
Anyways,
on me.
that would be a great thing to do. I think that watching Beauty and the Beast would be a great thing to do while taking these things.
Yeah.
These
I'm good for
fat
Beauty and the Beast.
red daddies right here, girthy, chode-like mushrooms. Very
They look like
different.
fairy tale mushrooms.
Yeah, they look like fairy tale versions of what you would think a magic mushroom looks like. They're called Landmaua asiatica or Landmaua asiatica. They come from Papua New Guinea. and the Philippines. And locals in the know have been tripping on these girthy mushrooms for centuries, perhaps even millennia. And, as the scientists figure out why they make you trip, hopefully one day you'll get these in your classic psilocybes, maybe in a local grow house near you one day.
Yeah, how have we never heard of these before? Like, how,
I don't know. They're studying them because they're in. So the
Keep 'em
studies are
tight-lipped.
coming out of like ancient lore, and so it's just like they haven't studied it. They haven't studied these trippy mushrooms before.
Wookiees and burnouts are very determined to find new drugs, and they're not tight-lipped. Mark, they're very loose-lipped. They want to share with you.
These locals, though.
There have been burnouts telling you about these fucking trippy ass chode shrooms for a while now, but like people won't believe them.
People just don't trust burnouts that often.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask our mushroom guy if he can find some for us.
that'd be cool, dude. Let's take some of the Landmaua asiaticas. They have to have it.
Next hive hour, which fairy tale did you experience?
I'm gonna write a letter to Toadstool right now.
Yeah,
That
the
would
candlestick chased me around and kept trying to fuck me.
He kept trying to make me touch its dick.
It's
Lumiere, he is aggressive sexually for sure, but that's how sometimes you got to put the pressure on, if you want to get results. And Lumiere knows that better than anybody. Now that we've had our mushrooms, time to take that hike. Except I hope you didn't actually eat those mushrooms yet, because this hike is about to be terrifying, especially for one 33-year-old Austrian woman. R.I.P. to Kirsten Gertner. I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off up front and let you know she did perish in the story we're about to end with here. Kirsten and her 36-year-old boyfriend and seasoned alpine tour guide, Thomas Plamberger. There's Thomas. You
Or
guys
like
see that?
plan murder.
It does suck for Thomas.
Thomas plan murder.
His last name Plamberger
Okay.
rhymes with planned murder.
Okay, buddy.
I swear it was not premeditated.
Yeah.
Okay, plan murder. Was heat of the moment?
They can call him that in court and claim that they fucked up. It's that close. Oh, fuck. Anyway, yeah, good catch. Good catch, guys. And so that's RIP to his ex-girlfriend. Ex because she's dead.
Because she was either pushed off a cliff or left to die on a possible climb that only an alpine tour guide could make, Will, in horrible conditions.
Thomas Plamberger, is a seasoned alpine tour guide in Austria, and he set out to hike Austria's highest peak in January with girlfriend.
Like trying to swim the English Channel and bringing a girlfriend who sucks at swimming.
Yeah, basically, to Kirsten, he brought her along, and this in January that they tried to climb. January is a cold month, by the way. Is called the Grossglockner. That's so. I'm showing you the peak of the Grossglockner.
It translates to girlfriend killer.
It's 12
Austrian, yeah.
It's over 12,000 feet tall. The Grossglockner is, like some say, the hardest peak to summit in all of Austria.
Not for beginners, huh?
Look how sharp it is. It's like a sword sticking out into the sky.
Unforgiving rock, man. Just granite.
Yeah, dude, that looks tough.
It's too steep for the snow. The snow,
Yeah.
like the peak of it is permanently exposed because it's so sharp. That's the Grossglockner. From the look of it, you can tell it's a hard climb. As I said, many in Austria say the hardest. And they made it 50 feet from the top. Okay. They'd already summited several peaks together as a couple, including the Dachstein and the Watzmann, which I guess are, somewhat notable peaks in the area. Yeah, but nothing compared to the Grossglockner. But prosecutors are saying that the professional alpine tour guide, Plamberger, should have known better on 9 key points. They have 9 points that they're saying, and so they're all pretty good. Number 1, it was too cold. I'll get to the exact temperature later. Number 2, he was 2 hours too late in starting, so couldn't have possibly got back to the car before like midnight or before an unreasonable hour. Number 3, didn't bring any camping equipment. Number 4, too windy. You'll hear the exact mile per hour in a second. Number 5, told his girlfriend only to bring soft boots on a winter hike to the tallest peak in the country of Austria, which is a mountainous country.
Number 6, he shot her in the head.
Didn't alert EMS at dark. So we're getting there, Mark. That's
left her
number 6.
insulin at home.
Number 7.
Put a blindfold on her, spun her around. So...
yeah.
Come on, dude.
He's getting there. So you're supposed to alert EMS at dark if you're out climbing a mountain at night with your girlfriend who doesn't know how to climb.
Yeah.
And number 7 is where it gets fucking strange. Number 7, he missed signaling a police helicopter that flew overhead of the stranded couple while they were stopped 50 feet below the peak. They stopped 50 feet short of the peak at 9:50 p.m.
Rescue.
Yeah, and I guess he missed it. They stopped at the 54.
He missed the helicopter.
Did the rescue
that makes a ton of noise.
That's a bad helicopter. Those are pirates. Don't wave to them.
Yeah, no, that
could an electric helicopter.
It might be somebody other than the police. So again, they stopped 50 feet short of the peak at 9:50 p.m. It was negative 18 degrees Fahrenheit. It was 18 degrees Fahrenheit. -4 wind chill, 45 mile per hour winds. They missed that police helicopter, as I said, overhead. The police claim flew right overhead where they were, because you can see where they were with their like lights in still frame footage, like
No, honey, that's just the wind. Whoosh, whoosh.
So it was 10:50 p.m., 1 hour after they had stopped short when she ran out of energy. 10:50 p.m. when they missed the helicopter. And then number 8, the police claim that he didn't move her body. This is the most fucked up one, probably. The police claim he didn't move her body when he left her behind any sheltering rocks, or wrap her in a sleeping bag or a foil blanket that he had on his person.
He took his blanket and left her in her soft shoes that he made her wear in the open.
He left her in her clothes with no supplies.
I'm going to need those gloves to get up to the top.
At about 12:30 a.m., 12:35 a.m. So he has a sleeping bag on him, a foil blanket on him. He leaves her 50 feet from the peak. It is -4 wind chill. She's already hypothermic and doesn't know where she's at. It leaves her, and he, later claims that they agreed to leave her. Number 9, the boyfriend called the police once at around 12:35 a.m. when he must have left her. And they claim, and you can also see his light, his like headlamp light, like moving on the mountain from the security stuff. But he claimed they called the police once, and they claimed that he then put his phone on silent and never contacted them back while he was gone after he had left his girlfriend for 6.5 hours, camping a little bit further down the mountain, where I guess it's easier to survive the night, before she was
went
found
to a safer spot
at around 7 a.m. frozen to death.
I mean, he killed her.
I mean, like the evidence is tough.
Now, that's reading true crime shows that it's like those are 9 red flags.
That's reading the prosecutor's notes, and the picture that everybody's putting in the article isn't going to sway you anymore, Mark. According to the Times, prosecutors in Innsbruck have charged Plamberger, again, sounds exactly like planned murder, with manslaughter through negligence, arguing that he had planned the tour recklessly and made 9 key mistakes that I told you just about that led to her death. Plamberger has denied any wrongdoing, and this is the picture everybody's putting up with that one. And his lawyer said that he had left his partner, quote, by mutual agreement. And so describe the picture of planned murder.
Hanging from a cross, shirtless, just showing off.
Yeah.
How fit he is to climb a mountain. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so
making his then girlfriend take the picture.
He's denied any wrongdoing, of course. If found guilty, planned murder faces up to 3 years for negligent manslaughter.
I mean, everything you listed.
Plamberger. I just keep mispronouncing.
Planned murderer. There are only 2 outcomes I can think of. Well, I mean, obviously he shouldn't have taken her on this trek 2 hours late when she's not that experienced, not nearly as much as him. But when he takes the blanket and leaves her there mutually, and then eventually he goes to a safer place. To me, he either planned this or he just was like, she's going to die and I can survive. Those are the only 2 options I can see.
He must have. I mean, I think it's self-preservation, but yeah.
But the phone thing is damning too. Like, you know.
Here, cover yourself in this seal blood. It'll keep the polar bears away.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be right back with the blankets.
Yeah, I only have the one blanket, so she's gonna die anyways.
Better
That's
double
that's
up.
his best. That's the best possibility for him is that he's just selfish and thought she had no chance.
Right, and that's what he's
Not
charged
like
with.
not like Homeboy from the Titanic movie.
That's what he's charged with. So he's not even charged with the worst possible, which
Right.
would have been
I'm
premeditated.
leaning towards. They might be going
Yeah,
light
I
on him.
think a lot of people are, and that's why it's getting so much attention, right? Pat, where are you at on this one? Premeditated or not?
100%, dude. I mean, you just got to know better. If you're like outdoorsmen, take their shit so seriously.
Right, he's a
Right.
guide.
that
Yeah,
you just,
I mean, yeah, he's a pro.
He's a guide.
you just
Yeah,
too
I'm
much.
with you guys. I'm with you guys. Too much evidence. The 9 key points were very well done by the Innsbruck prosecutors. And as we have covered many times before on Hard Factor, that's why you want to do real bad crimes in Europe. That's a lesson we constantly learn on this show.
Yeah, he's
And
like Clink
You
Clink,
can have that one for free.
the
yeah.
paraplegic that shot his girlfriend.
Yeah. I mean, what do you get? 2 days?
The Olympians.
This
Yeah,
is
he got like 2 years.
This is a 3-year max
Stories.
for planned murder. Planned murder. So again, it's just a valuable lesson we keep learning over and over again here at Hard Factor. And thank you for listening. If you need more Hard Factor, go to patreon.com/Hard Factor. You can get more. Pat and Wes show, fresh one, just dropped today, actually. How's Wes doing, Pat, over there?
I'm
Virginia?
worried about him. No, he's okay. He's in a
Okay.
basement. I'll tell you that much.
He's in the
Oh,
basement.
yeah. Virginia, big basement space. Yeah. Okay. Check up with Wes in the basement over there at patreon.com/Hard Factor. But join us for trivia this Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll stay at the top of the show the rest of the week. Most importantly, get out there and have yourselves a great fucking day.
The cream of the crop!